Running away from conflict or a violent environment can be easy, but leaving behind the trauma and psychological effects is often very challenging. These children, aged 5 to 17 years and coming from villages across Buea, have been internally displaced by the ongoing Anglophone crisis and are still struggling with the horrors they left behind. Creating a safe space for relaxation, recreational activities, and psychosocial support to help them through their ordeals is what Caritas Diocese of Buea is doing. The children gathered at the Caritas building on Saturday, 23rd of May 2026, and engaged in fun activities aimed at skill development and confidence building. Agem Anang and Atiu Dechu are in charge of mental health and psychosocial support recreational activities at Caritas Diocese of Buea.
We have created a safe space for mental health and psychosocial support for orphans and vulnerable children. So in here we have children from various areas in Fako, we have Tole, we have Miliko, we have Checkpoint, we have Ndongo, we have Dirty South. And these children have come here to peer with each other in order to regulate their emotion and build skills. So here we have various stations here. We have a play therapy, because when children play, it helps them to express themselves. By watching children play, you can be able to pick out those who have issues playing or socializing, and by that you can now focus on those ones and maybe have a more tailored care for them. We have creative healing, where children are coloring, children are drawing, and children are building using Legos. Have skill building. Skill building now is for the elderly ones, the adolescents from 12 and above.
We try to help them out, how to talk to them, like what they can do at certain stages, how to talk when when need arises, what to do when they think that they're angry, how to communicate their emotions without being rude, without being hurt, or without being judged. So that's what we are going to do today in the course of the skill building. All of this is just to relieve stress from the children, build emotional resilience, build friendship, that is connection, children connecting from different communities, because we have different communities around Buea.
After visiting each of the stands where the children are fully engaged in the recreational activities, the director of Caritas, Mr. Pierre Ernest, said there has been a great improvement this year with more entrepreneurial activities introduced.
During the tour of today, I've noticed a lot of improvement, because we are really going towards the holistic development of the children. In the past, we started with sport activities, mostly recreational. But this time around, we could have noticed that there is a lot of capacity building. The majority of the workshop that I've visited was in capacity building. The last workshop is entrepreneurship. This is where we start even in the level of engineering. So I can really say that we have achieved our target.
For Favor, Gracia and Leslie, such activities should be organized more often.
Took part in drawing and painting, which was one of the mental activities organized by the Caritas. It was very interesting and I had so much fun. I pray that they can organize such activities again so children can come and enjoy or relax.
I like this place because we came here and I was so happy. I participate in drawing and paint. I pray that we will organize another one for children to come and play.
This place because all the activities that I have carried out, like playing the swing, drawing, and doing all like basketball. So I wish that they organize this thing again.
At the end of the day, the objectives, which aimed at promoting emotional expression through play, art and group work in order to build coping skills for managing stress, fear and anxiety, were achieved.